Okay, so hey you guys, it's your girl Key coming back at you with another story time. So, in today's story time, actually I recorded this before, and for some reason the audio was like really jacked on the video. So yeah, that ain't getting posted. We had to redo this. So, okay, in today's story time, I'm gonna talk about something that was a little weird experience that happened when I was in college. So, when I first got off to college, I did not take my car because I didn't know anything about the place that I was going, where the city that I was going to school. I didn't know anything about, the city and how traffic would be and stuff like that. Also, I didn't have a job to be getting gas money, and hey, it was a lot. So I waited until after my first semester when I had kind of got to know my surrounding area and, kind of figure out where everything is and how I need to move. Ain't that so? So, anyway, back to the story. So, I took my car back the second, which would have been a summer semester for me. If I sound a little nasally, like it's because my sinus are draining. I can't stop it. I don't know why. I don't feel sick, but my sinus just won't stop draining. Can't help it. Anyways, hey. So, um, one particular day, I remember being on campus, and there was this boy, and he had this red St. Louis hat on. Now, I'm originally from East St. Louis, so you already know that red St. Louis hat, it really caught my attention. On the other hand, the hat did not match anything else that he had on. No, I'm not throwing shade saying, oh, he just looked horrible. It's just, he might have had on, like, say if he had on all green, and he got this red St. Louis pity cap on. So it's like, well, why you got this red hat on with this? So, okay. Um, I kept seeing him after that. I kept seeing him on campus with that damn red St. Louis hat on. And I just remember thinking, he must really love that hat. Maybe that's his favorite hat. I don't know. Or maybe he don't have another hat. Who knows? Boy might have some bad hair or some reason he keep that hat on. I don't know. Ain't got no hair. I don't know. I don't know. But I always see him in that damn hat. Okay, mind you though, I'm always seeing him at school. Nowhere else, only at school. Okay. So, excuse me. Dang on, sinus is really bothering me, man. Okay, so, okay, so, like I was saying, the boy really, I really kept seeing him at school. So one particular day, I needed to go to the dollar store. It's not that far down from the school. And I got in my car and I got down to the first red light. And it's people walking on both sides of the road. It's traffic coming and going both ways. I pulled up to the red light. Right when I got to the red light, I knew I passed the red hat, but I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to get to my destination. I pulled up at the red light and stopped. So I'm sitting there, because my door is opening. So I'm looking like, the fuck? No, he ain't getting in my car. Oh, so at the time now, I used to keep a taser on my belt clip. But the taser, the case that it went in, it wasn't the kind that you like open and put on your belt clip and like clip it off. It was the kind that you actually stick your belt through the clip so it never comes off until you take it off. Yeah, that type of pouch. So when I would get in the car or sit down, a lot of times I would actually open it and take the taser out of the pouch that it was in and put it like on the side of my leg right here. That way I still have it accessible. It's just not right there poking me in the side of my stomach. So okay, when I'm sitting there in traffic and the door open and I'm like, oh hell no. I know not. Hit the button because I'm finna light your ass up. Fuck is you doing? So he gets in and it's the hat boy from school. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you in my car? And he's like, but I know you. No, you don't. Yes, I do. We go to school together, Kiara. He know my name. Now, how you know my name? It don't even matter. Why are you in my car? Why are you in my car? We ain't friends, bro. I don't know you. Get out my car. What is wrong with you? Get out. Get out. So this is us, literally. I'm literally saying get out. I don't care. I don't know you. Like turn green and everything. Get out my car. He like, man, you gonna make us miss the light. What you mean us? Nigga, I ain't tell you was getting a ride. Get out my car, boy. And he like, nah, man, my leg hurt. Come on, girl. You know me. Look, I give you some gas money and I buy all your stuff. Just come on. I need to get to the dollar store, man. Come on. You know you coming back. Get out my car. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. Get out my car. Just because we go to school together don't mean I know you. So he steady going. He will not get out the car. I'm talking about this is him. He steady sitting there. This him. This him now. With the seatbelt now. He putting his seatbelt on to my man, girl. Come on, give me a ride now. I ain't got time. He done put the seatbelt on, y'all. This motherfucker's in here worried about his safety. Oh, you need to be worried about your safety. Because in a minute, I'm finna tase your ass. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. So finally, the light turned red. We still sitting here arguing. The light turned green again. I vroom, and just ran through the damn light. So he like, slow down. Nah, motherfucker, didn't I tell you to get out of my car? I done told you about 10 times to get out of my goddamn car. How you know this ain't no suicide mission? I might be getting ready to run off the goddamn bridge. Your ass is going with me now because I've told you to get out of my car. You won't get out. So now you're stuck. You're stuck like Chuck, motherfucker. Didn't I tell you to get out of my car? You won't get out. What's wrong with you? So, okay, we get to the dollar store. We get to the dollar store because don't ask me why I continue to go to the damn dollar store instead of just pulling over and calling the police and saying, get this boy out of my goddamn car. Because I don't care because I see you at school. That don't mean that I know you. My question for him is, with my dumb ass, I want to know, how you know my name? How you know my name? Because I just started seeing you at school. You want to hear my first semester, so how you know my name? And why do you know my name? I got your homegirl my number to give to you. So, let me get this right. You seen me somewhere and gave one of my friends your number to give to me, and because you did that, even though I ain't got no number from you, and I don't really give a damn, why you get in my car? You thought that made it okay for you to get in my car because you know my name, because somebody told you my name is Kiara? You don't know anything about me. So this is me. How you know I ain't no serial killer? How you know I ain't no serial killer, no drug dealer? How you know I ain't got some shit in the back that I ain't supposed to fucking have in this goddamn car? The police pull us over. I'm gonna tell them all the shit is yours. He was like, now he looking in the back seat. Now you want to look in the back seat. Motherfucker, was you looking in the back seat when you jumped your ass in my car? No, you weren't. So, I'm like, no, don't look in the back. Don't look in the back. I ain't talking about in the back. I mean in the back, like in the trunk. Nigga, how you know it ain't no body in the trunk or ain't no drugs in the trunk? Because if the police pull us over, I'm going to tell them it's your shit. So, this is him. Why would you do me like that? But I really like, man, I thought you was a cold chick. I really like you. And you gon' set me up, set you up. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be in my car. I didn't tell you was getting no ride. I don't know you. I do not know you. I don't even know your goddamn name. What is your name? Since you just jumped your howdy doody ass in my damn car, what's your name? Go ahead, tell me. I need to know. Tell me, what's your name? James. Oh, okay, well, hey, James, how you doing? Get the fuck out of my car, James. Get out of my goddamn car, James. You're still in my car, James. Why the fuck you still in here? Get out. Shit, man. Still in the damn car. Still in the car. What'd I tell you? Did I just tell you get out of my car? Okay. All right. All right. So that ain't even the worst part about it. That ain't even the worst part about it. Hold up, though. Hold up. Because when we get in the dollar store, I guess this ain't quite like bad, but still, we get in the dollar store, you know what I'm saying? I go around and get the little stuff I'm supposed to be getting, and let's remember, it's college, so a bitch ain't got no bunch of money. I'm getting exactly what I need, because I ain't got no extra money for no extra stuff. So I'm going to grind there, I get my little stuff, I go on up there to the counter. I get up there to the counter. He at the counter. So he ahead of me. Ain't nobody else. It's other people at the store, but there's nobody else in line with us. So he in line and I'm in line. So when the lady ring up the stuff, she tell him she say 38.42. Okay. So he just standing there. He pulled the money out. He like It's him. He steady counting through the money, but then he keep looking back at me. He count through the money. But then he kept looking back at me. So I was like, I'm not paying for your shit. Why are you looking at me? I ain't got no what? You finna irritate me even more. You already jumped in my car. Now you looking at me at the damn counter. What the hell wrong with you? He's about to, What's wrong with you? I'm waiting. I told you I was gonna buy your stuff. You give me a ride. Put your stuff up here so we can go. Where is we coming from? You really think we in this together or something, don't you? Boy, we ain't friends. I don't know you. And who the hell told you? What you mean so we can go? Who the hell told you getting back in my car? No, don't be like that, man. So the cashier up there, she like, oh yeah, I must got into it this morning or something. Bitch, this is not a domestic issue because I don't know this motherfucker. What you about to have is a motherfucking terrorist issue if you don't get this boy the fuck out of line in front of me because I'm about to go the fuck out and shut this goddamn store down. I'm not playing around. If you goddamn it, James, you ain't getting back in my car, James. He paid for my shit. My shit ended up being a little bit more than his shit, so I went ahead and gave him a ride back to school. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I went here and gave him a ride back to school because I was like, oh, yeah, that was kind of, but I needed all of that. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you a ride back to school since you was nice enough to pay for my stuff. Don't jump your ass back in my car again. So now, on the way back to school, this is him. Do you really have a body in the trunk? Have you really killed someone? James. Come on, James. No. I haven't killed anybody. Oh, shoot, wait a minute. Because that shit is still funny. Wait a minute. No, I haven't killed anybody crazy ass. It's just, damn, you shouldn't be jumping in people's cars. So I said, no, I've never killed anybody, you dumb ass. No, I ain't never killed nobody. But in all seriousness, though, you should not be jumping in the car. If there was something in this, police pull us over. I don't owe you nothing. Okay, back to the video. But no, like I was telling them, it's important that you know that you at least ask for a ride. Don't just jump in somebody's car. You don't know you don't know me. Just because you see me on campus don't mean you know me. You've never talked to me, interacted with me in any type of way. You don't know anything about me. Just because you gave my friend and whoever you gave the number to, I didn't get it, by the way. Two, you don't know me. Don't do that. That's very unsafe. Just because I'm a woman don't mean that I'm just some little delicate, I don't know, but you don't do that. Don't do that, because you could have very much so been here. I don't owe you anything. I don't know you. So if I did have something in my car and the police pull us over, you gotta remember, we coming off of a college campus. We right next to a college campus. I could just plain get out and be like, he puts this in my trunk, and I was scared to tell them no, and I'm very afraid. They're going to lock your ass up off the top. I'm a woman. They're going to lock you up. You're going to have to sit there until they figure out that I'm lying, and they have to come catch my ass. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. You would have did it to yourself, because technically, I never told you I was going to give you a ride. I never offered you a ride. I didn't even want you to get in my car. I told you multiple times, get the fuck out my car. And you're still in here. So, you know. But hey, you know, I do thank you. I do thank you for paying for my stuff. Okay, so hold up, because this is the first encounter. So we get back to the school, you know, and I did end up giving him my number at that point. Not because he liked me, but just mainly because if you want a ride, yes, you can call me and pay me, and I give you a ride. But please don't hop in a stranger's car again. That was like the dumbest, most dangerous thing you could have fucking did. Like, seriously. Especially talking about hopping in my car, because I always have weapons. You don't need to be jumping in the car with me. You don't know if you finna get tased, cut. You just don't know. Don't do it. I would not recommend it at all in any type of way for anybody to do it, okay? So after that happens, then we turn around. We have I say probably like a week or two later goes by. Then the boy comes, he asks me for a ride again. So now he give me some gas money, and I take him where he want to go. Okay, fine, cool, that's all good, right? Okay, so long story short, over the next 3 weeks, he gave me gas money to get him rides to different places. I remember one day I came out. I wasn't leaving. I just was outside, and the dorm that I was in, the parking lot was right across the street from my dorm. and he was out there. It was like 6 of them trying to get into a 2-door car. So now the boy that was driving that car, I did have a class with that boy at the time. And how do I put it? So James seen me and came over and asked if he could give me gas money to follow the first car and drop him and one of the other guys off, since they couldn't fit in the car. Okay, fine. I don't really care what the event or function is y'all going to. I don't care. I'm not going. I'm not invited. I ain't trying to be invited, whatever. So, okay, fine. So they get to going, you know, I dropped them off, whatever. So the boy that he was with, the other boy that was with him that I dropped off, you know, cause I said he had another boy that couldn't fit in the car also, 2 of them. And he wanted me to get him and the other boy a ride. So the next day, the other boy came and found me on campus and was like, hey, have you seen him? Can you call him or whatever? And I was like, no, because so around this time, college, for some reason, I would be constantly losing, breaking a phone, and I would constantly get a new phone, which means I would have a new number. So this is one of those occasions where I broke my phone. I don't have the number. I have a new number. And this was before well, at least before I knew that I could just log into Google and save my contacts, and all I would have to do is download them to the new phone, which is what I do now. But anyway, yeah, because your girl still be breaking phones somehow. Please don't break phone. But yes, my phones be breaking. Dang, electronics don't like me, or I'm too rough with them or something. I don't know. My phones don't be lasting. Anyway, long story short, guess what, y'all? James' ass didn't go to my school. He did not go to my school. This boy was not in college with us. He was not. He did not go to our school. You want to know how I know? Because when I went to go find, I said, well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he supposed to be roommates with the other boy that was driving, that is also one of my classmates, for real classmates, because we have class together. Okay. All right. Boom. So see him later on that day, and you know, I tell him, I say, hey, that other boy was looking for James. He said James had something of his, or he had some, it was something like that, like either he had something of James that he's supposed to give back, or James had something of his that he was supposed to give back. Either way it go, long story short, the boy was like, he ain't my roommate. That nigga don't go to school. And I was like, what you mean he don't go to school? He was like, yeah, nah, he don't go to school. I thought he had family hopping you or something. Nah, he came up here to visit one time, and he seen you walking by, and he asked about you, and he kept coming back. Then I seen you coming back with him one day in the car with you. So shit, I thought y'all had probably got together. No, nothing like that. No, he jumped in my car at the red light one day and refused to get the fuck out, and ended up paying for my stuff, and still, actually, he still gave me gas money that day too. So yeah, I ain't mind giving him a ride. After that, you gonna keep paying for stuff? Hell, it's been times he done told me, take me to McDonald's, I give you some gas, and I get him, go take him, and he come back out with me some food that I didn't even fucking ask for. So hell yeah, I'm gonna keep giving you a ride because you keep buying me shit. I mean, hey, but yes, y'all, that was very, very weird to find out that this boy been on campus. I'm talking about, he been out in the dorm rooms and shit. I seen him, and I know I seen him going in a classroom, because I was going to one of my criminal justice classes, and he was going in, not in the same classroom, but say like, if this is my class here, and you got 1, 2, 3 classroom down the hall, he like the second or third classroom. He was going in there behind another boy. So I'm thinking like, yeah, he go to school here. I done seen him over at the damn math hall and stuff. I done seen him at different buildings and stuff. I done seen him going to dorm rooms. I done seen him at the caf. I done seen him everywhere. So why would I think that he don't go to school here? As y'all can see, my voice is trying to go out again at the end of the damn video. And I'm trying so hard to get through this video for y'all, but my voice is trying to go out literally right now. And y'all hear it. I don't even feel sick, but my sinus is draining. But yes, y'all, that's the end of this video before I lose all of my sound. If y'all have liked this video, please, well, no, hold up. That's not the end of this video. So, long story short, y'all need to know who you get in the car with. And it's not just me giving somebody a ride that didn't actually go to school there. Once again, it's the fact of jumping in somebody's vehicle and you don't know what they have. Always be cautious of that. Even if you've been friends with somebody a long time, if you don't know what type of activities they're involved in, you might shouldn't be jumping in a vehicle with them, because if they got something in the car with them and the police pull y'all over, they're gonna arrest everybody unless that person be a real G and keep it a buck and tell the police, hey, this is my shit, or that's you. They ain't got to do with that. Your ass is going to jail with them. Like, straight up off top. Show enough. And don't get in the car with no strangers, because they ain't even got to have nothing in the car. They just plain could have bad intentions. So don't get in the car with nobody that you don't damn know. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's try to be safe. Enjoy 2025. What? Yes, because we made it, y'all. We here. We're here. It's a whole new year. And your girl gonna be posting some more videos. Like a lot more videos this year. We're gonna try to stay consistent with it, all right? So, without further ado, y'all, that's the end of this video, because I gotta get the hell up out of here, because I feel like I'm really about to lose more sound. But yes, if y'all have liked this video, please give me that thumbs up, because you know YouTube be looking at that so that they can push me out. Subscribe so that you know every time I post. And yes, y'all, until next time, peace.